This is your instructional video for Wednesday, April 15th. If you are watching this video, you clicked here. To show you here what your learning goal is for today, it is that you can write the introduction paragraph of an Enduring Issues essay. Your assessment for today is that you do, in fact, use the Enduring Issue Essay Introduction Paragraph setup to type your introduction essay in the area provided. It should take you about 30 minutes to do. Before I show you that, I do want to remind you that tomorrow is our live WebEx meeting from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. So if you've been struggling with anything, hopefully you've already emailed myself or Mr. Graham with any questions. Perhaps you were reading through the documents and you didn't understand some of the content, or you forgot how to find an enduring issue. You should have emailed us with that information by now. If you haven't, you still can. Today is a good day to do it. Again, my office hours are between 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. and Mr. Graham between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m. So go ahead and do that. If you need any help at all, we are completely available for you to type back and share with you any information we can. And we could even set up a live WebEx meeting specifically for you if you need any more additional help. We can always do that. So just note that tomorrow is that meeting and the link is here. We'll also put the link on Google Classroom for you as well if that's easier for you. So your goal today, to write the introduction paragraph. As we go through this, notice again what your enduring issues definition here is: the ongoing challenges that humans engage in throughout all history and across all civilizations. Notice what you must do in your essay. You must identify and define an enduring issue raised by a set of documents. You must do both of these things. And using your knowledge of social studies, use evidence from the documents and argue why the issue you selected is significant and how it has endured across time. So that is ultimately your goal was when you're writing the Enduring Issues essay. You already went through each of the documents, you summarized them, you found 3 enduring issues, and you highlighted where you found each one of them. If you have not yet done this step, you need to stop now and complete that step first. Once you've done that step, you are now ready for your introduction paragraph. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to tell me which 2 documents you're going to use and the enduring issue that is the same in both of the documents. So perhaps you're going to use document 2 and 5, and you found cultural diffusion in documents 2 and 5. Then please put doc 2, doc 5, and cultural diffusion. Maybe you're going to use document 1 and 4, and you found trade. So please put document 1, document 4, and trade. Remember, the same enduring issue must be located within both of the documents. Once you've done that, we have provided you an introduction paragraph setup area. So you're going to begin to write your essay, and now this one does say in your notebook, but of course we're not in school, so it's not going to be your notebook. You are going to write your essay at the very bottom of this page right here. So your intro paragraph is going to be right in this spot. All right. And so we kind of helped you out and showed you what we want in each sentence. So sentence 1 is going to be your simple claim. Throughout history, something has been an enduring issue. It's going to be the one that you found in 2 different documents. So perhaps you found cultural diffusion. Throughout history, cultural diffusion has been an enduring issue. Throughout history, impact on the environment has been an enduring issue. Throughout history, conflict. Whichever one you found, that's going to be your opening sentence. It's always good to start it off with a simple claim statement like that. In sentence 2, you are going to now define the enduring issue. So say you picked cultural diffusion. Now in your next sentence, you're going to say cultural diffusion is, and you're going to tell us in your own words what it is. Please do not look up the definition of cultural diffusion or trade. We will be able to tell if it's an online dictionary or Google's definition. We want it to be your definition. Please, you can look up some information if you want to help jog your mind, but please write it in your own words. Then you're going to tell us why that enduring issue is significant. We gave you some advice here for telling us, be very specific to the enduring issue you're writing about. What I mean by that is don't write something like cultural diffusion significant because it has lasted throughout time. That's not specific to cultural diffusion. You could write that same sentence about every enduring issue. So tell me, why is cultural diffusion specifically important? Why is trade specifically important? Or conflict? Or power struggles? So sentence 3 is going to be where you do that. Then sentence 4 is where you're going to give us the first historical example. So an example of trade, an example of power struggles found throughout human history is during, and you're going to tell us. This is where you're going to have it in your document. So say you picked document, I don't know, 4. These are the Crusades. Was during the Crusades. So maybe you picked conflict. Throughout history, conflict has been an enduring issue. Conflict can be defined as a disagreement or argument or fight between 2 individuals or 2 countries. Conflict occurred during the Crusades, and you're going to tell me kind of how that conflict occurred. So when the Christians fought against the Muslims for control over the Holy Land. So that's going to be your sentence 4. Now, you would do that if you're using Doc 4, but if you're using document 3, then use document 3. You don't need to write in document 3. If you want to put it in parentheses at the end, you can do that. Then sentence 5, you're going to do the same thing you did in sentence 4, but you're going to do it for a second historical example, which is going to really be your second document here. And then you're going to give us a concluding sentence, just wrapping up your intro by restating the enduring issue and how it's significant. So this is your goal today. You are first picking your 2 documents and your enduring issue. Then you are going through the paragraph, intro paragraph setup, and you are writing all of that right here. Again, if you have any questions or any problems, go ahead and contact myself or Mr. Graham via email. We gave you our email information at the top of the page. We will be available to get back to you today. And then remember, tomorrow is our live WebEx meeting if you have any questions at all about this lesson.